Tanisha Tia, Bossed Up with the Hayes, where we teach you how to boss up as we boss up. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you, friends and family, for clicking on this video. I so appreciate it. If you are interested in entrepreneurship, lifestyle, education of just wealth, growth, and just all around doing better in life, prosperity, you're in the right place. So if you stumbled on my video, hello, how you doing? My name is Tanisha, and I like to teach and have fun at the same time, making sure that you learn how to do better in your life and live a life of abundance, fulfillment, and purpose. Ooh, that sounded nice. Click subscribe right now, because that's what we do here, right? That's what I give. This energy that you're feeling right now, yes, it's nice. I do this all the time. That's just what I do, okay? So just a little bit about me. I am a teacher by trade and a teacher by life. I can't help but, and I love to teach. I've been teaching for 10 years, and I get in trouble because I teach my friends when we're out having a good time. So it's just a part of me, and you know what? I fully embraced that's my calling, that's my purpose. And I have noticed, as being a primary teacher, that I can only touch a certain amount of children, right, for a certain amount of time, 180 days. That's all I get with the babies, and then they're off into the world, right? But in that time span, these 10 years, right? I don't know the number. I need to sit down and think about the number of children's lives that I've touched. But then I thought of, what about the adults? What about us, right? You know, those children that came to me in kindergarten that didn't know their letters. It's not their fault. You know, they don't necessarily have a learning deficiency, not all of them. There's something wrong with their caregivers, the adults, us. What are we doing wrong, right? What example are we setting for those children? So that being said, I've just made it my life purpose to educate as many adults as I can on, you know, the abundance that's out here in the world that has been placed on this earth for us by our Creator to experience and then teach our children, right? Because at the end of the day, y'all, we are here to make sure those children are set up correctly, right? And they are able to go out into the world and provide for themselves, right? What is it? You feed them, you teach a man to fish, he can feed himself forever. You know, I might have messed that up, but you get the premise, right? That I'm not just gonna give my child what he wants. I'm gonna teach him how to get it, right? So that when I'm gone, he'll be able to get it and get it and get it and get it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I saw that I was only reaching a certain point, and I just said, I gotta do more. I gotta do more for my community. I can't just keep all this information to myself. Y'all, I have been woken up. I've been asleep for too long, and I want y'all to wake up and understand that the world is huge. There is money out here for everyone. There's abundance, there's joy, there's everlasting happiness for you and your family, y'all. You just gotta go get it. All right, let's talk about it. So, today's video is to go over, I'm sorry for the spiel, but I'm not sorry. Y'all needed to hear that. Today's video is going to be talking about the P2P conference that I went to recently. P2P stands for Path to Prosperity, and it was headlined by 3 millionaires, right? 3 millionaires were the headlining organizing group members of it. And I had the pleasure of experiencing 2 days immersed into just wealth, like just literal wealth, like literal people walk around, millionaires, and then also wealth of knowledge. So the 3 people, the headliners were Marvin Mitchell, Ash Cash, and Storm Leroy, right? They are all, you know, heavy hitters in their respective areas. But they came together to create this conference of entrepreneurs teaching other entrepreneurs how to generate wealth, how to manage their money, how to check their mindset, how to connect and grow in your business. And it was just an awesome time. So some of the heavy hitters, I'm gonna go down real quick and let you know who I saw. Some of them. This is not all of them. Nick Sanastasio, he's amazing. Amazing speaker. Elaine Wilder, she was really good. Darius Daniels, Dr. Del Toro McNeil, Grant Cardone. Oh my gosh, really funny to hear from Grant. And of course, Myron Golden. But I know myself, growing up in the church, and when I saw this last name, I was like, oh my gosh, she's like a superstar in the church world. But the Honorable Bishop T.D. Jakes was there and spoke, and was just, everything, because he can't be nothing but everything, right? But that being said, this conference, we were able to laugh, through the speakers, cry, and uncover different parts of ourselves through listening to these different speakers, right? You're in a, auditorium setting. Each individual speaker goes up and they have their time that they speak, 30 to 45 minutes on whatever topic, right? So I want y'all to know that this is my second conference, and I've been changed, like been changed before that, but every time I go, it's just even more like fulfilling, right? So I want y'all to know that I did not know that there was like this I'm gonna call it a subworld, underworld, whatever, that entrepreneurs have been going to things like this for decades, like conferences for decades. And when I say people, I mean certain people, certain communities of privilege, right, have been going to these conferences, right? So in my mind's eye, I'm like, why are they going to these things all the time? Why would they do this, right? Why would people take up their time and go listen to other people talk? But what I took away from it was that these people that went were usually the 1%ers, y'all. That 1% that make a certain amount of money, they go and they listen to other people who make that same amount of money or more. Why? So that they can continue to make that money. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just it was a known thing in that community, but it's now being introduced to our community, and I'm loving the influx and the movement, y'all. So what I'm saying for you all, right? The takeaway I want y'all to take away from this is that you need to get in the room, is what I'm saying. You need to get into the room. If a conference is like this is daunting to you, you can get into a room like, say, a mentorship with a person that knows how to do something that you don't know how to do, right? If you are interested in opening an event space, for example, right? You would want to get into a room with me, because guess what? I know how to open an event space, right? I know how to do that. If you're interested in getting into your own event space, text this number here for mentorship. This is how you change the trajectory of your life. By you wanting it and writing it on your vision board and just putting it there and looking at it every day, it's not gonna happen. Thoughts without action don't happen, right? You need to put action to that thought. So if you are interested in opening your own event space, text this number here so that you can learn how to do that from a mentor, okay? So that being said, let's continue on. So as I was saying, being in the room with people who are making money, like life-changing money, y'all, and they give you their tips, their tricks, how they do it, and they're just pouring into you, you have no choice but to come out and do better and be better. So if there is any feeling of you that want to be in a community of people sharing, from like industry experts are talking to you, how do I open a vending machine business? How do I open a cleaning business? How do I do trucking, right? I want to do it, but I don't know where. I Google, but I don't, when you Google, don't you get more confused? I do. I do. When I get more confused. But if you have a person that actually has that business tell you How cool would that be? How easy would that be to open that business that you want to open? And they tell you, yes, you need to do it this way. And you don't even have to have the guessing part, right? That's the whole point of a mentor. That's the whole point of a community, right? So if you feel like you want some sort of community that can, guide you, right? And mold you into this entrepreneur that you want to be. Obviously, you're on this channel for a reason, right? I appreciate you, right? I appreciate you for, seeing the need in yourself and seeking out the information. That's bomb, yo. I just want to give you your props. For you to even be seeking out the information, that shows that you are different than your friends. You're different than your family, right? Lean into that feeling of being different and wanting more. Because at the end of the day, once you've been working on yourself, guess who's going to be looking at you like, dang, you're going to be like, yeah, that's me. I'm different. All right? So if you are interested in joining a community like I was telling you, learning from industry experts, being guided, molded, how to open your own business, any business you want, event space, vending, cleaning, e-commerce, cleaning, whatever it is, trucking, whatever business that you're interested in, text this number and text community to this number, or write community in the chat, right? Write community in the chat. Because at the end of the day, friends, the only way that you're going to get to the lifestyle that you want is by getting in alignment with people who are doing that or who have done that. That's how you do it, really and truly. That is how you do it. How many of you have heard that saying? It's not what you know, but it's who you know. That's not just for getting a job. That's not just for that. That is 100% translate to being an entrepreneur. Deals are made, businesses are open, partnerships are made by meeting people in communities and rooms such as this. Right? Deals are made, business partners are made in communities such as this. My community is going to be filled with people who want to win and will help each other win. That's what my community is. So if you're interested in joining my community, to getting on the wait list, text community to this number here. I know, I go a little bit tangent, but I'm so passionate about y'all getting to this life of abundance that you deserve, because we're not here to live mediocre, right? We're not here to live basic. We're not here to live paycheck to paycheck. We're not here to just want. No, we're not here to just want. We're here to have, right? We're here to get and have and own what we deserve. And once you start owning that, to say that I deserve this, all of the abundance will come to you. Okay? So, like I always say, you continue to boss up as we boss up. My name is Tanisha T, and I'll see you next time.